Welcome everybody to another episode of Thief, and we're up to part 5 at the moment. And we're just about to go and talk to the Queen of Beggars, Queen of Beggars. And this is going to be very interesting, and the graphics of this game have impressed me a lot, but there have been things that have not. And you might see it within the gameplay, and we're now going to see the Queen of Beggars. So, be right back.
It's a lonely night.
It's the best kind.
Garrett, you walk a path few would wish.
That's the only one I know.
Quite. You know what they say about me?
That you know everything that happens in this city.
Not everything. Just the important things. What brings you here? Seeking my counsel?
A year ago, I was at the Northcrest Mansion. Something went wrong. What happened to me? What happened to Aaron?
A year ago. Men who believed themselves to know best tried to control something they didn't fully understand for their own ends. The balance has shifted. We can all feel it.
That's your answer?
When my beggars found you after the accident, they thought you were dead. But you were not dead. So we healed your broken body and brought you from the city to keep you safe while we waited. But then, just after the gloom started, something began to wake you. It was time for you to return home. This city grows sick. It will tell you all in time, if you choose to listen. Careful, Garrett. There are worse things in the shadows than you.
Well, that's the end of that, the Queen of Beggars. And we've got a focus point, which I will straight away put into stealth, which you will see. And I actually have one question for you all. Does anyone know how good Elder Scrolls Online is? Because I'm thinking about getting it. I'm not sure if I should or shouldn't. So could you tell me if it's good or bad? I know it's based before Skyrim, so definitely if you can help me out there and tell me if it's good, it would help me out a lot. And that will be great too, because that will just make my day. Deep has been great. The one comment that I still have to admit was really good was from Ruthless Shot, and that was great because that was like my first comment in what months? 6 months ago was my last comment, I reckon. And that was on RuneScape, and I think Payday 2 was also I think Payday 2 was the last comments we got, or was it on Binding of Isaac, or I don't remember. That's how long it's been. It might be 4 months ago on the what was it? Walk? I don't know. But here we go. We're going into the next chapter right now, and this is going to be great. I can't wait for it. Here comes the cinematic, and I'll be quiet now.
Sirs, we've been hauling corpses since dawn. We just want this day to be done.
Did you hear this lazy gutter shite? Consider yourself lucky you're pulling that cart and not in it! Now move!
I've had my
Anyway,
fill of cart
it was all-
rides. I'll
that's
find my
pretty
own
freaky
way
Major
in.
Pop, because he's like, the guys are very, very forceful in the game, and they're very colourful in the way they speak. And I'm gonna like the third chapter, and I think some of the others will like it as well. If you know what I'm talking about, keep it to yourself. This game definitely shouldn't be for all young kids. Definitely not. Probably for the one reason why, and that's the first thing that I can't tell you because I'm playing this game so you guys can watch, and I'm not trying to talk through any cinematics because that's what I promised you guys I was going to do. From Battlefield 4, if you remember, I said I was not going to talk through any cinematics in the next coming videos because it'll be the newer games and I will do that. I am a bit late with I'm also a bit late with Thief, but I did get a few views and that was great. For the first time in a long time I got that many views straight out in a couple of days. So
They call that work?
A good feeling for us.
Keep that friggin' dog quiet and wake me when
still
shit's
here.
done, will you?
How can you sleep in a
I
place
would like to
this?
see the 100 mark again to be
The
broken.
general's here too,
Besides
grinding
the Portal
his
2
teeth and
video, I
his
would like to see
friggin'
more
legs.
Portal 2 videos so people were watching co-op wise. That was really well done by Psychic and Eckerson, which I thank them a lot. I also want to continue the Take It series, but at the moment, two of the members we cannot do it with. And the other two, well, you can't just do it with two, you have to do it with all four. Well, another thing we don't do is we don't talk about other YouTube channels generally through our videos, and part 2 of Civilization 5 should be up, and it is up. Hang on, there's...
Garrett.
Aaron. Am I sick?
And I thank you for the subscribers, support on that. Oh, we're climbing. This is actually one of the best features in the game I like. You're climbing up these poles, being able to swing across. This is pretty cool. It's good.
Here comes one more for the knacker's yard. The general will want this lot seen to before last bell.
Look at this. A highborn in with the lowlifes. I wonder what he's got.
Not out here, sloop for brains.
I can't time it right.
We carted him gentle as we could. You are treating them with respect, aren't you?
Now,
Respect?
finally,
Oh.
Yeah, Garrett, he just talks.
So hungry.
Like, really, at the point that I do not want him to talk, he will talk, and it's annoying. So I talk through him now. I can't be stuff waiting for him to talk and then stop what
Maybe
I'm
I'll
saying
sleep
because I lost my train of thought and then I can't remember it. And then it just goes
Sure,
all
I
to
stashed
that.
it up here. Crap. Never find it again in this
Definitely,
mug.
this game here has been a lot of fun, and I hope you guys
Not
will
the
be
corpses.
continuing
It's
to
these
enjoy it.
oversized bloody puppets.
And if you
I'll end up
continue to
being
give
rowed
me
out to
pretty good
Moira at
support
this rate.
for about, I don't know, 15 episodes, pretty good, above 10 views.
Forget the gloom. If I catch the foundryman's
There might be
droop,
something special coming up.
Mannequins. I came
very
here
special.
looking for a
So
body.
let's pickpocket this guy.
Not this guy.
Yes, yeah. And good night. Down on the floor. Down for the count, like I always say. I also try and be very stealthy, and I'm pretty much like an opportunist. I try and knock out everybody as cleverly as I can, but without getting detected, so I don't have to go combat and I don't have to hide again. An opportunist is someone that continues to go the long way around, but using objects and that to their advantage. So flame, fire, oil patches, explosive barrels, torches. What else do they use to their advantage? They use
You
their
go, you sorry
glass to
bastard.
their advantage, to
Better you
plumbing
than
to their
me.
advantage.
Red
Lights,
Jenny's
that kind of
tears.
stuff you can get
And the
opportunities
neck she
for,
rode on.
and it's very clever in the game how that actually happens. And
This
I
wouldn't
remember
pass
we're
for
in
respect in a
place with
slaughterhouse.
doing like a lot of dead
Poor old
body things,
Cornelius
that's
must already be on the
pretty
line.
disgusting from anyone. Why would you want to put them on a rack?
Best way to follow
So you have to
Cornelius is to put my life
put
on the
that
line.
book through them because
Done this
otherwise I don't know
before.
how to do it.
Must go green on their first date.
Second, it's odd
They don't come back.
to even put it in here.
Enough
There's a
bodies
lot of
over the
ash,
city
so
wall. till the stinking disease
I don't know if you
was
saw the
worse
ash
than the gloom itself.
pixelization, but I did.
100 crows to
towards the
every
beginning.
man there was. And the flies.
It looked
Oh,
really,
yeah?
really
We were told to torch them at
not
the
sure
sides
why
of the
it's doing
streets
that,
in the
but
quarter.
definitely not.
But after
not
the candle makers placed one up too.
And also it lags
Not to
sometimes
make it a
in this game,
crime.
which is very disappointing from PlayStation 4.
More.
But in all else, it's a very positive game, and I do have to admit the console is amazing at the moment. But it doesn't mean it will get ruined in the next coming time anyway. I probably should let you guys watch the rest of the game without me too much talking, because that might just bore the shit out of you. I'm gonna let you guys be for a little while you know. Oh, before I also forget, definitely keep sending emails to me at pilotcanfly90@gmail.com. Always I will keep that on a link now. It's gonna be something there. If you don't want to comment or send me an email, fine. There's also privacy issues, so you definitely don't have to send it if you don't want to, because I'm a complete stranger. But you probably will talk to people like from other YouTube channels and they're complete strangers. But I am new, so kind of new to this kind of thing, so I do expect that kind of stuff. I'm hoping to actually get someone to do something for me, but I'm not sure about it yet. Gotta actually talk to him, and when I talk to him, I'm hoping to get the answer I'm hoping for, which is yes, and it should be a pretty good treat for the end of the year. End of my Battlefield 4 series, and you guys might or might not like it. Either way, it doesn't matter, as long as you're happy with the game and my gameplay. So keep watching this, because it might be something you like. If not, I apologize, I tried my best. If there is something you want me to do less of, also definitely comment on that, because I will do less of it. Whether it's talking, whether it's anything actually. Ooh, just knocked something off. Sorry guys. I don't know, there's maybe very little stuff that
Somebody
you dislike about my channel. But if you want me to try new things also, I will. Problem though is I'm not going to try and act like other YouTubers. That's a promise. Definitely I'm not going to act like other YouTubers, because that's just stupid. Who would like to act like a YouTuber?
What happened to the
when you can be
soup
your own?
sellers?
So if you want me to act like, say, like, ooh, I don't know.
I'm not
I
feeling all
keep
that
knocking
well.
stuff at the moment. Oh, I just had my little nephew over and he just chucked everything on the floor, so I kind of kicked a piece of whatever it was, and that's kind of annoying. When I told someone to clean it up. Oh, doesn't matter now. Just shows no one
Smells
listens.
terrible
Bloody
around
asshole. I don't know, you have to comment on my videos for me to be able to help you, or not help you, help me, and well, actually I could help you because you can win something, and everyone loves winning something for free. If you don't, there's something seriously wrong with you. The people in this game's faces look amazing, and that's one thing I have to admit, that they've done really well in this game, and I'm enjoying seeing their faces. Pretty well done. Just the thing, the fluffy sheep.
Oh, I'd welcome
This
some
episode
warm
will be
coffee.
on the fluffy sheep, and it's like every second video will be on the fluffy sheep, and every second video will be on my channel. The playlist will give you a better idea. You click the playlist, and it will be one of the fluffy sheep and on my channel. That will give you all the parts in order, to all the way to whatever number it goes up to. I think it should be around about, who knows, about 35 episodes if I do everything right.
everywhere.
I do them about 15 minutes long, but I might do one a bit longer to maybe speed it up the game a bit. So I have to thank you guys for watching another episode of Thief, and if you enjoyed it, click that like button, and if you really enjoyed it, comment. See you guys next time. This is Pilot97.